Hello, my name is David McHenry. I am the Engineering and Technical Manager here at REGO-FIX USA. Today on Tech Talk, I want to talk about presetting with powRgrip tooling. Now, if you've watched the other videos, you've seen that all powRgrip collets, or at least most of them, come with a built-in backup screw. And you can take a simple Allen wrench and you can drive that screw up or down to get your tool length. As far as presetting the length on that, you can do it pretty crudely with your scale and just measure how much your projection is. The same thing with a set of calipers, but this isn't the most efficient way or the most accurate way to do that. So let's take a look at what that option might be. The powRgrip system allows you to use what's called a view tool. And the view tool goes in between the tool holder and the collet, and it simulates the collet fit into the tool holder, and again the collet into the tool holder here. At the bottom of the view, there's a small thumb drive, and the thumb drive engages in the set screw in the back of the collet. I can then drive my tool up, or I can drive my tool down, changing my projection length. That's really pretty similar to what I'm doing here. So let's look at this in a real world application. Okay, so how do we use this view tool appropriately or properly inside of a presetter? And for this example, we're going to be using a Zoller Smile 420 unit. We definitely want to say thank you to Zoller for letting us use this in our video and show you exactly how to do this. So how do we do it? Well, first thing we have to do is we take our view and we have to measure the true height of the view. For your machine operators or your normal operator for your presetter, this is fairly easy to do. The simplified version of that is I find the top of my tool holder, I put my view in, I find the top of the view, and I set that up as a negative offset as part of my adapter. Not very hard to do once you understand the process and know your machine. So I've already done that. I have two different setups inside the machine. One standard setup as calibrated right from the adapter that goes into the spindle, and one that has the negative offset for the view we are using. So let's bring up the one with the negative offset, and we'll bring the camera a little closer and we'll start taking some measurements. Okay, so we brought the camera in a little bit closer and I have my adapter selected with the offset. So now I'm going to take my cutting tool and collet and my view, and I'm going to bring them over and put them into the tool holder. Simply go find my cutting edge. And we have, right now it's a quick snap to measurement of 150 millimeters and some change. So let's adjust this to, I don't know, let's say 151 millimeters or as close as we can get to that. So I'm going to come around and I'm just going to start driving up the height on that. And I'm just using the little thumb wheel in the view here to preset my height. And let's get to 151, and we are pretty close right there. 151, and we're cycling off by about a micron. So really super close. So what's next? Well, that's the easy part. Now I take my cutting tool, I stick it into my collet just as it was measured, and I go over to my powRgrip machine and I press this in. Okay, we've pressed in our tool. Let's put it back into the adapter. And our tool has been pulled down by the presetter. Let's change the presetter to the correct HSK adapter and let's measure the final result. So we come down to try to find our same cutting edge, and look at that, we are only off by about 1 micron. Very close presetting indeed. Very simple to do, very simple to measure, very easy to see live on any presetter screen. Not saying we can help you with all different types of presetters, but if you have any questions on how to do this, please contact your local REGO-FIX representative or call us here at REGO-FIX USA. Again, we want to thank Zoller for the use of their machine, and we want to thank you for tuning in today.